Lunch and Learn. For our agenda today on our Phase 2 integration, we will be reviewing the following: Proven Job Management Company Settings integration, our Claims Connect configuration, our Proven Job Management Sync setup, which also includes our new Phase 3 integration, and our job role securities, linking an assignment with Proven Job Management, the integration of notes, photos, dates, documents, and estimates, and finally, unlinking assignments. Once logged in to the Proven Job Management system, your company administrator will need to set up some additional items for the new Phase 2 development. Let's navigate to Settings, Company Settings. Once within Company Settings, we are going to scroll down to the Integration section. Within Integration section, we are going to scroll down to Symbility. This section has been modified somewhat from our first Phase 1 integration. You will notice that the category rejects and selector rejects was removed from this area. If you are new to the Symbility integration, your Symbility company administrator will need to create an account number and passcode within these fields. These fields are unique to your company and are created by you. This account number and passcode will be utilized within the API account section of Claims Connect. Please be cognizant when this information is entered within the Claims Connect platform, that these need to be entered verbatim, character for character, exactly as entered here. Once the desired account number and password have been entered, you will need to obtain your company ID from your Symbility Claims Connect account. This company ID is required and is part of the steps in linking the two systems. Once within the CoreLogic Claims Connect platform, select the username in the upper right-hand corner. This will enable an additional menu when selected. Within this list, we are going to navigate to Company Info. The Symbility ID will be entered in the Company ID section within Proven Job Management. Once the Symbility account has been added within the Company ID section of Proven Job Management, simply select the blue Add button within the Symbility account section. Once this information has been entered, a Generate Notification key will be enabled. Users will need to select Generate Notification Key. Once this key is generated, this information, along with the created account and passcode, will need to be entered within our CoreLogic Claims Connect API account setup. Back within CoreLogic Claims Connect, select the user's name in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Now we are going to choose API account. Please note that some users may not have access to the API account. If that is the case, users will need to email Claims Connect to enable the Configuration and Notifications tab in addition to the API account. Once within the Configuration SOAP tab, the user will need to enter in the account number that was entered within the Symbility integration section in Proven Job Management, along with the passcode entered. Once entered, select Save in the upper right-hand corner. Once Save is selected, the password will disappear. Once this information has been entered, we will select the Notifications SOAP tab. Within the Notifications SOAP tab, we will now tell the system what notifications will need to be sent from Claims Connect to Proven Job Management. In the upper section of the API notifications, we will enable the web service URL. This URL will need to be entered in the area and is included in the Phase 2 Symbility Integration Manual. It is suggested that you copy and paste, as this has to be verbatim, and the URL has to be pointed in the correct location. The web service key was the key generated within Proven Job Management. As a best practice, I would suggest copying and pasting this information directly out of our Proven Job Management database directly into the Claims Connect Web Service Key section. Once that information is entered, we can scroll down to the Events Filter section. Here, we need to select the events within the manual that was sent out in the November Phase 2 release. There are claim events that will need to be enabled. Please note that claim events cannot be enabled that are not included on the list within the manual, or claim events deselected that are included. In total, there are 32 events that will need to be selected. Once the events have been enabled, please remember to select Save in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Now that we have our CoreLogic, Symbility, and Proven Job Management setup of integration set in place, we need to go back into the Proven Job Management Integration Options section to confirm our estimate import options. Within the lower section of the Integration Symbility section, we need to set up these import options. This will determine how you desire for the overhead and profit or the material sales taxes to import the Symbility estimate into the linked Proven Job Management system within the Work Orders tab within the job file, much like our Xactimate integration function. Please select the applicable selectors from the drop-down menu options. For example, by estimate, this option will create a separate work order containing just the overhead and profit or material sales taxes for the entire estimate. By category, this option will add the overhead and profit or material taxes within each work order as a new line item detail. By item, this option will calculate overhead and profit or material taxes into the line item itself. And then lastly, don't import. This option will not import any overhead and profit or material sales tax. With our Phase 2 development, we have also added the additional options below within our integration section. You will see the additional options of the import loss description, import manual journal entries, and import attachments. If import loss description is selected, it will import the initial loss report information from the loss summary section within the claim file from Symbility to Proven Job Management as the loss description note. Import manual journal entries. If this is selected, this will import manually created timeline entries from Symbility to the linked Proven Job Management job file. These files will be visible within the Notes tab within the linked Proven Job Management job file. And finally, import attachments. If selected, this will import documents or pictures from Symbility to the linked Proven Job Management job file. These files will be viewable in the Attachments tab within the linked Proven Job Management job file. Please note that these items, if selected, will automatically link the selected items from Symbility to the linked Proven Job Management job file. Once you have made your appropriate selections, please be sure to select Save in the upper left-hand corner of the Company Settings section. Within the same settings, company settings, we are now going to scroll over to the Jobs section. Then we are going to scroll down to the blue hyperlinks and then select Edit Date Types. In this area, we are going to tell the system which dates we want to sync from Symbility Claims to Connect to Proven Job Management and how we wish them to sync, meaning that when a date is hit within Symbility Claims Connect file or within Proven Job Management system, it will then sync that associated date to the Proven Job Management job file or to the linked Symbility claim file. This feature will eliminate dual entry into both systems. Simply select the associated proven job management date that you wish to sync with Symbility. Select the blue Edit button. Once within our user date type edit screen, the user now has two options. The second option is part of our Phase 3 rollout, which enables a two-way sync between proven job management and Symbility Claims Connect. The first option is to have a one-way sync with the associated proven job management job date from the Symbility Claims Connect. If so, they would need to uncheck the Send to Symbility option. What this would do is when Symbility Claims Connect job date is updated, it will then send that date to the linked proven job management system. The second option is for users to have a two-way sync, meaning if they want to enter the associated date within the proven job management job file, then that status update will automatically input into the Symbility claim file. Then they would need to enter in the associated Symbility status date and select Send to Symbility. Please note that in order to send dates to Symbility, users must choose dates designated with an asterisk. Once all changes have been made, be sure to select Save in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. The last setting that needs to be set in place is the role security settings in order for a user to have the ability to successfully link an assignment or import a Symbility estimate into proven job management. The proper securities must be set in place for that specific role. Within Settings, select Roles. Here, we are going to select a user role, and I am going to select Integration. Within the Integration section, we are going to select the Symbility option. The Delete security allows the user to have access to delete the associated assignment within the Integration Symbility Assignments import screen. In addition, this will allow the user to unlink the assignment from the associated job file. The Import security option allows the user to have access to the Integration Symbility main menu tab, as well as the security to import, link a Symbility claim or estimate to a proven job management job. The last item, the Recover security, allows the user to have access to an assignment previously deleted in the Settings Recover Deleted option. Once security settings have been set in place, be sure to select Save to enable the security options. Now that we have successfully linked our Claims Connect to our proven job management database, let's walk through the process of linking our claim file. You should have received notification of a new claim. Once notification comes from your carrier that you have received a new claim, it should automatically be available in the Integration Symbility Assignments section. You will notice in the upper right-hand corner, you have a toggle of Unlinked and Linked. In the top section here, you have filter options, much like most of our proven job management screens. You will notice that it lists the client name, loss type, claim number, assignment type, and the creation date. To create a new job from an assignment or link an assignment to an existing job, select the blue Import button. Once within the Symbility import screen, you have two options. You can either create a new job. What this will do is utilize all the claim information from the linked claim file to create the job, such as loss address, phone numbers, etc. The same for the customer. If Create is chosen, it again will utilize claim information from the linked claim to create a customer. When utilizing the Job Create option, you will need to select the appropriate job type, location, and referral information. The second option you can choose to utilize is to attach to existing. What this will do is simply link the associated Symbility claim file to an already existing job within the proven job management system. Once selected, you have the opportunity to replace the existing loss description that has already been entered within the proven job management system by selecting the checkbox to replace the loss description. In addition, be sure to keep the Import Notes option as checked. For today's example, we are going to utilize the Create Job option. As we mentioned previously, this will utilize the claim information to create our job file. This will use the client information for the job name, the job site address, phone numbers, and import claim number, etc. Within the customer section, it will create a new customer based off the same claim information. In the job type section, you will need to enter in the associated job type. You will need to enter in the associated location if applicable, and your referral source. In the lower section, you have an Import Estimate option. If an estimate is already available within the linked assignment, it will already be ready to import within the Symbility Integration Estimates section. Once all information has been entered, select Save in the upper left-hand corner. You will notice that a blue banner has appeared indicating the assignment has been successfully imported. To confirm, navigate to your job lookup screen. You will notice that our newly created job is in our job lookup screen. Let's select Edit to open and view the details. Within the assignment details, the customer information has been entered within the job file, and the job name came over from the assignment information. Job type was entered in during the Symbility import screen. You will need to enter in the job subtype. The customer record was created off of the assignment details information, and the project number and claim information was brought over from the assignment. The notes were imported from the Symbility Claims Connect assignment. You will also notice that a Symbility tab has appeared, indicating that the assignment has been linked. Notes can be created within the linked job file and sent directly to Claims Connect. In order to send a note, simply create a new note within the linked job file. Once created, select the associated checkbox beside the applicable note and then select the Make Public option. Then select Yes. This will indicate that the log has been made public. Users will see note visibility modify from private to public. Once the note is saved within the proven job management job file, you can see the note appear within the linked Claims Connect claim file. The next item we are going to review is our Dates tab. If you remember, during our setup process, our inspection date was a two-way sync, meaning we could place the inspection date within our job file in Proven Job Management, and it will sync to our Claims Connect claim file. I am going to enter in the applicable inspection date and select Save within Proven Job Management. When navigating to the linked Claims Connect claim file, the inspection date has synced over seamlessly. The next item we want to cover is our job attachments. Job attachments can be entered in either Symbility or within Proven Job Management. If entered within Proven Job Management, in order to sync to Symbility, the user must make the items public, just as we did our notes. Within the Images section, we are going to add some pictures to this job file. I am going to do this by utilizing the Select Files option, which opens my Windows File Explorer, choosing the pictures I wish to add, and then selecting the Upload All option. In order to modify the picture visibility, we need to view the picture in List View. To do this, select the List View icon located in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Once selected, choose the photos or select all photos that you wish to be made public. Please note that any picture annotations need to be completed prior to the picture being made public and syncing to Symbility. Once the appropriate pictures have been selected, select the Make Public icon. A banner will appear indicating that the files have been made public successfully. Back within the linked Claims Connect claim file, you can see the photos have synced over to the claim file and are housed within a folder indicated from PSA. Since our claim is seamlessly linked to our job file, anytime manually entered timeline notes are entered into the linked file from Claims Connect, it will automatically send to our proven job management job file. In my example here, I'm going to be entering in a timeline note within the Symbility claim file. Once the note is added and saved, it will sync over to the proven job management system. You will see that the Symbility note has imported into the proven job management job file and is indicated by Sync System, and the topic is imported. Additionally, pictures inputted into the Claims Connect file will also sync directly to the linked Proven Job Management file within the Attachments tab. Once synced, those photos will be housed within a separate folder indicated with the title of Photos. The next item we want to review is our Estimate Import option. We are now going to navigate to Integration, Symbility, Estimates. This carries us into our Symbility Estimate Import screen. Being that our job file is already linked to the Symbility claim, once your estimate has been created, we can simply select the Refresh Estimates option. This will simply pull any estimate that has been entered into the linked claim into the proven job management system. Once Refresh Estimate has been selected, a banner will indicate if you want to update information from Symbility. Select Yes. Much like our Xactimate import option, you will notice that the estimate information populates. Users have the opportunity to toggle between estimates if they wish, as Symbility offers the opportunity to place multiple estimates within one claim file. In the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you will notice claim information is indicated along with the last refresh information and the last import of an estimate. In order to import our estimate to generate our work orders, we have to select the appropriate action item, Replace. This option will take all work orders that are already existing on your job file and replace them with the new information of the new work orders. If you have closed or scheduled work orders pre-existing on a job, if you select Replace, the system will only keep the scheduled and closed work orders, and it will delete all other work orders that are being replaced. Update. This option is to be utilized if a Symbility estimate already exists on a job file and minor changes are made to the estimate, such as quantity revisions, financial revisions, or category revisions. If Update is selected, the system will look for those changed line items from the new estimate and update the existing work orders with the revised information. And finally, Append New. Use this option anytime you want to add a supplement to an estimate within Symbility Mobile Claims. This will import your new work orders and keep your existing work orders intact. For today's training, we are going to utilize the Replace action and then Import. Once Import is selected, this will import the estimate into our Work Orders tab within the job file, importing each work order by category. Users have many options to manipulate, schedule, and manage work orders as they need. If in the event that you need to unlink a Symbility assignment from a job file, if user permissions have been set in place, select the Symbility tab within the job file. Then select the minus sign beside the associated assignment. This will effectively unlink the assignment. In addition, unlink the associated estimate. The last item we want to review is linking an estimate to an existing job file. In some cases, you may want to link an estimate to a job file within your system. To perform this action, simply open the job you want to link the estimate only to. Once within the job file, simply select Integration, Symbility, Estimates. Within this screen, we will now select the Link Claim option. Here, we will enter in the claim number of the estimate we wish to link. Once entered, select Link. Once linked, it will import estimates of the linked claim. In this scenario, I'm going to utilize the Append New action as I have work orders already existing on this job file. And then I will select the Import Estimate. This will import work orders into the Work Orders tab within the job file. I can see that those work orders have successfully imported into this job. If for some reason I made an error in my linking of this estimate to the job file, I can select the Symbility tab, choose the minus sign to unlink the estimate, and select Save. This will effectively unlink the estimate to the existing job file. I will then need to select the Work Orders tab, select the work orders that were imported, delete those work orders. This will ensure that my estimated revenue has been removed and the imported work orders have been deleted. Before we wrap up today's session, I want to review a few reminders. Once the integration between Proven Job Management and Symbility is set in place, historical assignments will not send to the Proven Job Management system. In addition, if your standard practice is to have two separate job files housed within Proven Job Management, for example, one mitigation and one repair, the Symbility claim houses both repair and mitigation. Therefore, the Symbility claim assignment can be linked to only one job file. However, the associated estimate can be linked to the other job file.